friends, welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm taking you guys along with me. As you can see, it looks a little different. We are not at home, and so we are taking a little mini trip away from home before school starts. This is one of the only weeks that we got here Wednesday. Today is Thursday, and we're going back home Monday, and then the kids start back with their events. My oldest son is on the football team, and my oldest daughter is on the dance team, and with that they have like a full schedule even before school starts. And so this is the only time that we got to take a little quick getaway. So we are right now, we're in San Antonio. We're in San Antonio, right?
Yes.
I keep confusing San Antonio and Austin. So we're in San Antonio. We're in an Airbnb. It was cheaper for us to get an Airbnb, and it has a pool and a jacuzzi and a whole outside area. It was cheaper to do this than to get a hotel, because if we were to get a hotel, usually they want us to get 2 rooms because we're a family of 6, and I'm not okay with my kids having a whole separate room for me where I cannot monitor them, even though they are older. Like my 2 oldest, they're older, but they're still kids. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with us, taking you guys on our little adventures. I don't know what we're planning to do. I really just want to relax. I think we're going to take Sophia to the safari or something like that. I don't know. And I'm trying to budget on this. I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg to pay for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're going to the grocery store. We got in late last night, and good thing, I always carry a bag of snacks. I had bought like some fruit jerkies and things like that, and 2 cans of sardines. I love sardines. I always give it to my babies because it's easy protein and it's good for you. So we are headed out to go to the store. I have a list of things that I need, like water, breakfast things, a few meal ideas, and so we're gonna go ahead to the store, and I'm taking you guys with me. Hope you guys stick around. $10 for Uncrustables. No, I'm not okay with making that. We need to get some water. That one is open. Oh, that one is open too. I'll get this one. Okay. Alright, hey friends, so we made it back from the store. I was trying to record in there, but they had a lot going on. Sammy had a tantrum. It was just crazy, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna just share the haul when I got here. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. All right, so we got some Cody egg pancake mix, and y'all, I don't even remember the last time I bought pancake mix, but we got some blueberry pancake mix, some grits, some instant oatmeal, and then we got some granola bars for when basically for lunch when we're out by the pool. So we got those. We got some Boom Chicken popcorn. All right, we got 2 cartons of eggs. We got this breakfast sausage. We got 4 of these. We got some oranges, some plums, and some more plums. These are different plums. So I wanted to try both of them. My husband likes plums, so I wanted to get these for him because we never tried these before. And these look pretty cool. They're more of a dark, I can't describe it, but they don't look normal. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, so if you can see it, it's like more darker than normal plums. I don't know, the video is not showing any justice. So we got some plums. I got some maple syrup, some Kerrygold butter. We got 2 bags of this frozen broccoli. I got some vegetable blend to cook with, veggie blend. 2 tomatoes. We got some yogurt. We have strawberry, and we also have honey. And then we have this strawberry, it's called Skyr, I think. Never had that before, and Sophia wanted to try it, so we got that. We got some bananas. We got some orzo pasta, some of this garlic lovers pasta sauce. I got 2 of those. And then we got some olive oil. How can I think? Some olive oil. We got some paper plates, some forks and spoons, and then I had to get some feminine hygiene products. We got some bow tie pasta. I got 4 of these teriyaki seaweed snacks. Sophia loves these things. One has already been eaten. We got some Slap Your Mama. I got some fajita seasoning, some raw cheddar, some ground venison, and some chicken. And I'm gonna throw some meals together. It was very hard for me going into that store not knowing where everything was, but I tried to put a list together before I got there. And so I'll just share the meals with you guys that I'm gonna be making, because at this point I'm just winging it. But altogether that was, where's the receipt? Altogether, it was $240.38, which is still cheaper than what we would spend going out to eat, because we are a family of 6 and it can get very pricey. So that is what we spent, and it is $12.47. And the kids have been snacking all morning, but they need to eat like a full meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some kind of breakfast. The big kids are still sleeping. I think they stayed up all night last night, but I'm gonna let them sleep in because it's almost time for us to start getting ready for school and getting back on track. But I'm gonna just let them take, this break, and because they've both been going, nonstop with all their summer practices and things like that. So rest is good for the body, and I'm okay with them taking, a break. We're supposed to be relaxing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some food going, and I think we're going by the pool. I think that's what we're doing, so let's go ahead and do that. One reason why I really don't care for Airbnbs, because you see, Sammy already broke a plate last night when we got here, but I'll let the owners know. I forgot to tell you guys that we did get 3 jugs of water, and we also got a filter for our water, because these do have like tiny microplastics in them, and so we like to try to filter it. So we got that. And here is our breakfast. We just got that yogurt with some bananas, oatmeal, and some of these turkey sausages, which are my favorite. And so we're gonna go ahead and eat that and then prepare to go outside. What's he trying to say? Come on, Sophie. Alright, let's say grace. Lord God, I thank you for blessing us with traveling grace this morning, Lord God. I pray that this food be nourishing for our bodies, and I thank you for provision, for blessing us with the money to be able to buy food, Lord. I thank you that we not want food. Amen. So this is how much of breakfast is left. This is for Sammy, and this was for Sophia. And I gave Sophia a mini pancake about this size, and she ate that. And Sammy was done. He didn't want any more. And so that's what they have. And this is kind of a brunch situation. It is about 1:20 or so, I think. And that's what we have. And I did end up cooking more breakfast. So we have blueberry pancakes, eggs, grits, and sausage. And I'm about to call the kids to come down and eat. It's 1:25. And I don't know what else I'm about to do. I'm about to clean up the mess, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. I still love this little map. I think it's pretty cool. It says, tell us where you are from. And there's people from Australia, China, Poland, Quebec. That's pretty cool. I like this. So it is 2:56 and the kids want to go outside. I'm going to bring them outside so they can burn off some energy. Baby Sammy usually goes down for a nap around 12, between 12 and 2 o'clock. And he has not yet, but he's hurt himself like 5 times since I turned off the camera. And so I'm going to take him outside so we can burn off some energy. I hope it's not too hot. Let's see what the temperature is outside. It says, oh my, 98 degrees. So I'm gonna go and see what the pool is looking like and see. We didn't bring any life jackets or anything like that, but they have some. So I'm gonna see what they have and we're gonna go outside. What's wrong?
I want the cicadas.
The cicadas?
Yes.
This is a bunch of swimming things. I can put Sammy in this one.
So many flowers.
And then I'm sure they have something in there Sophia can use.
What's in the ball?
Yeah, a ball. Cool. But we can't put our mouth on it to blow it up, so we'll see.
Ew, what is this?
Another one. So it is very hot. We're gonna go ahead and burn off some of this energy that we have. All right, friends, it is 3:45, and so now I am about to get started on dinner. This is what we got. I got some chicken, some fajita season, some seasoning blend, that orzo, and some seasonings, and we're gonna try to make something out of nothing. All right, so I've cleaned my chicken. I always take that vein piece that's in the chicken thighs. I hate that part. So I took that out, I cut it up, and I put some olive oil and that fajita chicken seasoning and a little bit of Slap Your Mamas, and now I'm going to saute that up. We got the chicken sauteing. I'm going to go ahead and add some of this. This is chopped onions, celery, bell pepper, green onions, and garlic. So I'm going to add a nice bit. I'm going to do 2 spoons. Smells good. Yeah, 2 spoons of this. Sophia doesn't like onion, but we'll see how that goes. You guys, I forgot to take out the broccoli. I'm gonna be adding broccoli to this. It's gonna be like a chicken and broccoli with orzo rice kind of deal. We're just going on faith and hope. Like, and usually that's some of my best meals, like when I pray over them and I'm like, Lord, I pray it be nourishing and I pray that the family enjoys it. And that'd be some of my best meals. So we'll see how it goes. Some of broccoli. Okay.
I'm guessing we only get 1 plate.
There's enough. I made sure to put enough.
Is there no bigger pot?
I'm working with what I got. I'm making you mad.
Hey, stop hitting.
Alright, so all I did was add some water over the top. And all that's in here is chicken, seasoning, onion, broccoli. And I added the orzo, the water, and now I'm gonna bring it to a high boil, and then I'm gonna turn it down as soon as it reaches that high boil, and then I'm gonna let it simmer. It is 4:09. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, probably like 15 minutes, so we'll see. Yummy.
Would you like to try one?
Take one.
A sample?
Sammy. While that is cooking up, I'm giving the kids a snack before we go out. Cooking because that way I can relax for the rest of the day. We're gonna have food cooked. They're eating some of those very sweet oranges that we got, and I'm gonna have some bananas for them as well. And they have those teriyaki seaweed snacks, and that's what they're gonna snack on while we go to the pool. It is 4:33, and now I'm gonna take the lid off of it, or the makeshift lid. They didn't have one, so I just did what I could. And this is what it looks like. It smells delicious. So I was gonna put cheese on top of it, and then I was like, I told Vanna it might not need cheese, and I don't think it needs cheese, but Vanna is adamant about putting cheese on there. So I think I might just leave the cheese on the side and let them add it if they want. I don't know. I'm gonna just put the cheese on there. It smells good. You want cheese? So this is some, I'm gonna just call it cheesy chicken and broccoli. Or so apparently everybody is hungry. It is only 4:43, and so this is dinner. And I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen after we get out of the pool, because I'm sure they're gonna burn off all their food. So this is what the babies are eating, and this is my plate right here. There you go. You're welcome. Ooh, dirty. Good morning, friends. So I woke up late today. It is 2:15. I didn't come out of the room until like 1 something. So what had happened was, baby Sammy did not go to sleep. Well, he went to sleep at about 8 o'clock. He missed his nap yesterday afternoon, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just keep him up until, you know, as late as I can. So we were in the pool and stuff like that. So after we got out of the pool, we took a shower, and it was about 8 something, probably like 8:30. And so he went down to sleep. So I figured, you know, he's gonna sleep for the rest of the night. That did not happen. He ended up waking up at about, I'd say about 2 o'clock, and he did not go back to, matter of fact, I don't even know what time he went back to sleep, because 4 something came, and I feel like I started to get like kind of delirious. And so I ended up waking my husband up and telling him, you know, asking him could he watch the baby while I go to sleep. And so he woke up, and I ended up falling asleep. I don't even know what time he went to sleep. And so my husband watched the kids and let me sleep in, and I didn't get, I think I got up at 12 something, and I just took the morning real slow. I woke up, did my morning routine, and I listened to my Bible. Right now I'm in the book of Genesis. I started over from the beginning. My goal is to fully get through the whole Bible. And it's a little embarrassing, but I've been a believer since me and my husband got married, almost 13 years, and I can honestly say that I have never read the whole entire Bible, which is very embarrassing. And so I've started this new journey where, you know, I'm allowing God to, you know, take me through. And so I started in the book of Genesis. Me and my family actually have been reading through the Old Testament. Right now we're in the book of we just finished 2 Samuel. There's that, but I'm starting over, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I never saw before. But I'm in a new season of life, and I will share, maybe at the end of this video or in another video, I will share some things with you guys that I have been thinking upon and allowing God to take me into the right direction. I started my morning off, and I listened to my word, got myself together. I wasn't rushing, and so I did it slowly, which was everything. And I got in here at about 1 something. So my husband ended up giving the kids breakfast and lunch, and he said they had oatmeal and stuff and leftovers, I think he said, for lunch. I'm not sure, but I ended up eating just leftovers, and it is 2:19. My husband said we are going out and going to do a few things, but y'all, it's so hot out here. It is so hot, so hot. Right now it's 97 degrees, and like there's no wind, no nothing. So yeah, I wanted to hop on and at least you know, share something this morning to let you guys know what was going on, instead of just hopping on and saying, hey y'all, it's the afternoon. But that's what happened for breakfast and lunch. But a lot of the stuff that we have is gone. Like all we really have is oatmeal, grits, and then we have the meal that I'm going to be cooking for dinner tonight. So, and we have some bananas. The plums and stuff, like everything is working out how it's supposed to work out. So We're supposed to be checking out of here tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think I want my husband to extend it one more day because tomorrow, which is Saturday, we're supposed to be going and do, you know, all kind of stuff. But we're supposed to check out tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock. We have to be to the place for 9 o'clock. And we're supposed to check out here by 10 o'clock. And that would mean while we're gone, we would have to find a hotel or something to stay at and stay until Sunday, which would be, you know, I'd have to pack up and clean up and stuff like that. So I'd rather just stay here one more day and then just clean up the whole house and stuff like that. I'm not really used to Airbnbs because I don't like staying in other people's house. I've heard all the horror stories. In my mind, I'm like, somebody's living in here. They're gonna come from a secret door or something like that. But I don't like staying in Airbnbs, but and I don't really know how that works. Like I think this is our second time staying in an Airbnb, and I clean it like I clean a hotel or my regular house. Like I'm not gonna leave things just dirty. Like they have towels and stuff, I'm gonna wash them, and I gotta wash the dishes and everything like that. If you're a mom, you know that when you're on vacation, you're never really on vacation per se. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on. Right now I'm doing a little bit of biblical studies. The kids are in the game room with my husband. Sophi is having like this thing, like she's not happy right now. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's in there fussing. So while they're doing that, I'm in here doing some biblical studies, and I got the kids' clothes ready already. I'm gonna get them dressed soon, but I don't know what we're gonna do today, so I'm just gonna take you guys along with me, and I hope you guys enjoy. So it is 4:16. I am getting some food ready. Before we head out of the door, I want us to go ahead and eat because I don't want to spend any money on food. We may buy a treat or something like that. Probably not, because we had a treat last night. They ended up ordering late Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, you know what, that's on y'all. But I did my part. I cooked dinner last night, and right now it's 4:16 and I am getting dinner done. We have some broccoli. I used the packet from that taco seasoning. I put it on top of the broccoli, and I added a little more seasoning, and I got some butter, and I am browning up the I'm using ground venison, and so I hate like big chunks of meat, and so I like to cook it down to where it's like really ground. So that's what I'm doing right now. And so the ground venison is cooking down. I just added a little water so it can break down even more because I don't like thick meat. And this is the broccoli, and I'm gonna boil my noodles, and I'm gonna top it off with some cheese. And so that is what I'm doing right now, and we're gonna be heading out soon. We wanted to wait till it cools down a little bit because it's so hot. And I'm hoping Sammy still hasn't taken his nap, and so I want to get him to sleep before it gets too late. And hopefully when we get home, I can get him back on track, back to taking naps at like 12 or so. So I gotta work on that, and I'm also still getting stuff together for homeschool and everything else, everybody else's stuff, the kids' school, helping my husband with stuff like that. So I don't know, I got a lot going through my mind right now. It just never stops. But yeah, I'll be back once the food is complete, and I'll show you what it's looking like. All right, so I finished with the pasta. I have grated up some cheese right here. I'm gonna sprinkle it on top, and the broccoli is finished. Now my husband does not like hard broccoli, but my teenagers don't like soft broccoli, so it's kind of in between.
Cheese. Thank you. Ooh, cheese.
You're welcome. All right, so we are finished cooking. This is my plate. I added extra broccoli. We got some oranges. This is for the babies. This is for baby Sammy. This is for Sophia. And we don't have no yogurt or nothing right now because I'll wait and see later if they want that. I don't want them to get all dirty because we're about to head out. So this is what we're going to be eating.